I wanted to start our conversation today by asking all of you a question. Do you believe in second chances? Well, the earth may not be able to give us another one. If we don't take action now, in the way that the world works today and in the way that we are living our lives today, we need to be sustainable. In our actions, in our thoughts, in our opinions, and in our lifestyles, we need to be sustainable and to bring sustainability into every space possible. That is the very basic need of the hour. But since this conversation and this talk is not about me, but about every individual who can create a more sustainable world, the question lies in the following. Are we living sustainably? Ask yourself this question. Are you living sustainably? Are we all keeping ourselves accountable for our actions? Sadly, for most people, the answer to at least one of those questions is a no. And a very conscious and an aware no. We aren't conscious enough and we're not doing anything to bring sustainability into our lifestyles. And sadly, when you bring sustainability into your lifestyle, it's a win-win for you and the planet. You lead a longer and a better life, and the planet leads a longer and a better life as well. The Earth saw its hottest summer in 2023 from the time that the records have started, 1880s. It's alarming, it's discomforting, and we need to step up. And so many people today are talking about sustainability, isn't it? So many people are saying it's a buzzword. Yet most people don't even know what it means. It goes down to what you eat, how you eat it, what you wear, where you source it from, how you travel, where you travel, how you work. But daily. Multiply that daily with the 7.8 billion people across the planet and you will get the effect of the human actions on Earth. I've been an active environmentalist for the past 3 years of my life, from the time that I was 17 years old. And I've realized that sustainability goes beyond the basics. It's about everything that you do. And it's not about making sacrifices. If you've heard that, be rest assured that's a myth. It's not about making sacrifices, it's about making conscious choices. And conscious choices are choices you make where you get what you want. You get the right thing, but you get it from the right source. It makes you happy, and it makes the planet happy as well. It's about making small changes that lead to powerful differences. And that's something we'll come back to again and again. Now, you're asking, but what do I do? How do I bring sustainability into my lifestyle? I want all of you to imagine this. And you can think about this in the current scenario, if you relate to it, maybe 10 years down the line. You're sitting in your office, you've just had a very long and a tiring meeting, and you have a terrible headache. You need that extra cup of cold water, just cold water to rejuvenate you and bring back, your energetic self. What do? You pick the reusable cup that you've been using for a while now because you want to reduce your single-use plastic consumption. You get your cold water, you sit down and relax. Imagine there's a latest clothes collection which is just launched from your favorite brand on your website. You are rapidly scrolling the website and adding everything to the cart. Don't. Buy sustainable outfits from sustainable sources. And I get it. All of our wardrobes cannot be replaced with sustainable fabrics. But what all of us can do is stop the hyperconsumption. Why do I not want to wear an outfit I've put my money, energy, and something that I love on myself again and again? It's absurd that so many people buy the best clothes, spend the most money on it, the colors and patterns of which they like, and they look flattering on their body, and they dispose it off after one single use. Can you imagine the amount of landfills which are filled with almost unused clothes? 100 billion garments are produced every single year. 92 million ton of it end up in landfills. And what can you do? Again, reuse the clothes. And if you have questions like, oh, but what will my friends say if I reuse an outfit? Think again. If the question is, but I can't repost this outfit, I've already posted about it on social media. Think again. Think about what the climate and the environment as the planet is trying to tell us. Think again. It's about making these small changes that can ultimately lead to powerful differences in our life. I'll give you more scenarios. Imagine you're sitting at 3 a.m. and you want some snacks. You are craving snacks. Go to your food storage drawer. You take out a bag of snacks. You turn it around and you read the labels carefully. What are you putting inside your body? Is it good for your health? Is it good for the environment? Am I making the conscious choice to maybe repurchase it in the future? Read the labels carefully. Imagine you know you're going to spend the entire night at a party and you're going to return the next day. You're not going to come back home that very day. Do the most simplest things, switch off the fans and lights and every electronic in your house, save that energy. Imagine you just added a drink to the dish that you just ordered. What do? You go to the kitchen and you get the reusable straw that you've been using for the past couple of days because, again, you want to reduce your single-use plastic consumption. Simple changes lead to powerful differences. If you're someone who's more interested in learning more facts, do you know the animal agriculture sector globally contributes more to climate change than the transportation sector? We have to find more sustainable alternatives to it. If you're still asking, what can I do? Let me tell you something. All of us as humans really have only one thing in common other than the fact that we're humans. And that's our power to create change around us. Not in the world, not globally, but around us. Around us in terms of people, in terms of lifestyles, and within ourselves. And when we use this power to create change, a lot can change as well. What can you do? You can start your own initiative. If it's awareness and advocacy for you, do that. If you want to debunk the myths, remove the misinformation, that's powerful as well. If you want to volunteer for causes and initiatives, do that. If you have the determination and grit, start your own initiative. Make the simple, small changes in your life to ultimately be the leader that you are born to be. Amplify your voice. All of us use social media every single day. We're scrolling on it. We can't deny it. Yes, it's fun. Yes, it's addictive. Why not use it in the right way? Create a page that talks about important things. Tell people what's going wrong and how they can make it right. And be the leader that you're born to be. If we start now, this is the second chance that we get. And we can do it. There are so many changes, there are so many solutions, and there is so much hope. We need to do it. For ourselves, for our future generations, and for the planet. Thank you so much.